Hi. Positive parenting, it's what we all want to do. We want to be positive parents and be really kind and encouraging to our kids. But in the day-to-day grind of things, we can get caught up in negativity and focusing on the problems and giving our kids a really hard time. So today I want to talk with you about some strategies you can use to help your kids to feel seen by you in a positive way, and for you to encourage them in the things that you actually want them to do. So what we're wanting to do is reframe your kids by what you say in a positive light. So instead of accidentally giving a lot of energy to the negative behaviour that happens in your family, intentionally giving our attention and our energy and intensity to the child when things are going well. And this can require a mindset shift in us. We need to be noticing the things that go well with our child, things that they are doing that we actually want them to do, times when they are tempted to do something that we don't want them to do and they resist that temptation. These are the things that we need to change our mindset and notice when they do these things correctly. When things are going well, for us to see it. It's so easy for us to ignore the good things and only notice the negative things that are happening in our family, but we need to change our mindset to notice the positives so that we can speak about it with our child. So when our child is doing something that we want them to do, we can verbally explain to them what they're doing that's right and explain to them what character that we see in them doing that. So for instance, you might have a 5-year-old who's just played with paper and texters and things all over the lounge room floor, and they want to do the next thing. They've finished that, they want to move on to the next thing, and you say, oh yeah, okay, but before you do that, let's just pick up the texters. And miracle of miracles, they actually do it straight away. Wow! Now you can say to them, oh my gosh, I just asked you to do that and you did it. And that is so awesome. That shows me that you're respecting what I said to do. I asked you to do something and you did it. So you were showing me respect and obedience. And you're showing respect to your things. You're packing away your texters so that they'll be nice for next time. You'll know where they are, they won't be wrecked, they'll have all the lids on. And so this is positive reinforcement for good behaviour. It would be so easy for us to just go, that's good, move on, and not take the time to reinforce that good behaviour with that positive feedback. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to change our mindset so that we notice when things are going well, and also to speak it out. So to say what your child's doing that's right and what that shows you about your child. What are they? What character are they showing? So if you can tell them, that shows me that you're respectful and kind, or you're obedient, or you're looking after your things really well, then these things are going to grow in your child. When you notice the positives and you draw attention to them, your child is going to grow in motivation to keep on doing that. It's so easy for us to forget this in the daily grind of busyness. It's easy to only notice the irritating things or the misbehaviour and to give our energy to that, but that is going to wear down your child and take away some of their motivation to obey the things you're asking them to do. So when we can, of course it's still important to have consequences for misbehaviour, but keeping those short and moving on to the positives and giving your child the benefit of seeing themselves positively through your eyes by telling them when they're doing the right thing. This is going to help to change the tone of your family to a more positive tone, help your child to feel loved, and it's going to be really awesome for your family. I hope this helps. All the best. See you next time.